Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Live Alive, I finished up the Western playthrough. Next, let's do the present day. And I'm picking this one because I can do it pretty much in 3 videos, but Nier Automata is coming out soon, so after I finish these present day videos, I'll move over to that. So this is about a martial artist, and then what he does is that he fights different guys from around the world, and then learns their techniques. And then I said it in a previous video, but I really enjoyed this mode, and I wish it was like twice as long. And I guess it's different manga artists of the time, of the mid-90s. They got one for each story to sort of design the characters. Very, very unusual for a video game. Alright, pretty hammy voice acting, but perfect for what this is. Masaru Takahara. Okay, here we are at the opponent select screen. This was kind of shocking to see this for the first time, this kind of a menu in a role-playing game. But we can select different guys, they have different moves, different styles, and then we can play them in any order. And then some of them have moves that will be very advantageous against other characters. So you could play them in a certain order. But what I'm going to do is go against Seishi Moribe here. He does the koppo type of martial arts. And then this is actually my second time playing through this, because the first time I missed one of the skills from Moribe. And then his are like the most important to learn. So I'll redo it here. What I didn't know at the time of recording this is that if you beat a guy, you can actually go back in and play them again, and then try to get the skills again. That was not possible in the Super Famicom version, but in this version, the remaster, we can do that. So I could have done that, but oh well. Alright, and then sometimes like certain parameters need to be met in order to get the opponents to use the skills that we want to learn. In this case, I have to be a certain number of panels away. So there I had to be 2 away. He'll hit me with Fleet Foot, and then I can learn Fleet Foot. A lot of times it is how far away you are from the character. Sometimes it is if the opponent is facing away from you, like facing another direction. And then we can use the rolling wheel kick to make guys kind of change what direction they face, which will make it easier for them to use the skills that we want to learn from them. Alright, so leg sweep, that's just a regular attack. We can't learn that one. So I'll do like little chip damage, or I will heal myself until he uses that second skill. Don't want to take down guys before we learn their skills. Yeah, there's the rolling wheel kick. We'll see if we can turn around. Moribe. Nope, we missed. This guy has good evasion. Ah, Celestial Palm. That's the one that we wanted to learn. It has debuffs on it, so that's useful. Okay, we learned the 2 skills. Every opponent has 2 skills we can learn, so now we can go ahead and take him down. But let's retreat and then heal ourselves. And then a focus will also give us buffs, which will overwrite the debuffs. And I've explained battle in previous videos, but every time you move or take an action, the yellow gauge will fill on the opponents. And then when that gauge is filled, they will act. So depending on how much gauge they have left, you know, we could do multiple moves, and then an attack, perhaps. Okay, rolling wheel kick. Okay, there we connect, and then there we turned him around. This can actually be a cheap way to eat up turns, because changing what direction you face, that also adds to the meter of the opponent. So sometimes you can get them into a loop where you turn them around, they turn back, you turn them around, they turn back, and just go on like that forever. All the while you are doing damage to them, so you can take them down. Okay, but we learned Moribe's 2 attacks, and take them down. And then we have the little comment screen here, just like in Street Fighter or whatever. And I'll save here, just because I got the 2 skills that I wanted. And yeah, as we can see, I've beaten multiple chapters there. Okay, next. I guess we can just go from the right. We'll go against Jackie from the USA. And he is a sumo wrestler. And yeah, it says the things we can learn from him. The Aloha Slap, and the Mono Toss.
Okay. 相撲のテクニックとラフパワーで叩き潰してやるね。
Okay, new Battleground. Okay, let's use the Celestial Palm that we just learned. We can do some breaks on the guy. Aloha Slap, great, we can learn that. This is a really helpful skill because it can push people back, just like we saw there. And that too can also eat up actions of the opponent. So they might like take, you know, a turn to move, and then they won't attack, and then it'll be our turn again. So, yeah, very important skill to get. Okay, Gale Strike, that's just a regular old attack. Seize, we cannot learn that, but it does a lot of damage to us. And we saw the bone breaking there. That may disable us as well. But we'll retreat. We'll use the self-heal, self-buff. Mono toss, perfect. Ah, but he misses. So we have to keep using Gale Strike, a weaker attack, until he uses Mono Toss on us. Uh-oh, there's Seize again. Okay, so that time it did a break on us. Or a disable. Thankfully, we can still use all of our actions. Later, we will fight a guy who will break an arm or break a leg, and then we can't use skills that are linked to those body parts. Okay, this time he's being annoying, using Seize over and over again. To be honest, we don't need to learn the Mono Toss. Because the slap, the Aloha slap, is much more important. Alright, but let's use the Aloha slap against him. It seems we did not force him back. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so there we can see some of our skills were disabled because he did the arm break, I think. Alright, we're only at about 50% HP, so I would like to use Focus again. Alright, let's break him again with Celestial Palm. Okay, looks like we break attack and defense, that's good. Oh, Mono Toss. Alright, connects. So we learned that, now we don't need to hold back anymore. Alright, let's try Mono Toss against him. That's pretty good damage. Drive him back. Okay, good. Yeah, this guy doesn't really have any ranged attacks, so if we can keep that one space in between us, then it kind of means he can't do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam this. Okay. There goes Jackie.
Yes. You win. Oh boy. 悔しいがお前が最後のトゥル横綱で。
Okay, that is 2 of the 6 selectable fights. I think there will be 2 more videos after this. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.